Throughout history, the military is the single biggest component when it comes to a country's highest spending. For example, the United States spent $778 billion on the military in 2020. This is more than 3 times the amount the second highest military spend for a country, which is China, coming in at $252 billion. These numbers are even more astonishing when compared to the third highest military spending, which is India, at $72.9 billion. With these largest spending on the military, you better bet there are some cool military gadgets and equipment. In today's video, we will look at the top 10 most expensive weapons ever. But before we get started, make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to never miss any interesting videos from us. Having said that, let's get into the video. Number 10. P-8A Poseidon, $33 billion. The Boeing P-8 Poseidon is an American maritime patrol aircraft designed to operate for long durations over water in maritime patrol roles. As it is intended to be a surveillance plane, it comes with some of the latest sensors. However, with its weapons such as mines, missiles, and torpedoes, it can serve offensive purposes as well. Number 9. CVN-78 Class Aircraft Carrier, $34 billion. This class of nuclear-powered aircraft carriers is being constructed by Newport News Shipbuilding for the United States Navy. This class, with a planned total of 10 ships, will replace the Navy's current carriers. As of yet, only one of the total 10 carriers is active. At a cost of a whopping $9.8 billion for a single carrier, this might be the single most expensive military weapon to exist in the world. Each one of these measures around 4.5 acres and weighs more than 100,000 tons. So far, the cost for research and development is around $34 billion. Number 8. Joint Mine Resistant Ambush Protected Vehicle, $41.6 billion. MRAPs are a family of vehicles produced by a variety of domestic and international companies that generally incorporate a V-shaped hull and armor plating designed to provide protection against 3 primary kill mechanisms of mines and improvised explosive devices: fragmentation, blast overpressure, and acceleration. Serving an important role in both Afghanistan and Iraq, the Joint Mine Resistant Ambush Protected Vehicle served an important role in the U.S. military in exchange for merely $41.6 billion. Like its name suggests, it's not only bulletproof, but also designed specifically to withstand improvised explosive devices (IED) attacks and ambushes. These vehicles provide the best currently available protection against IEDs. Number 7. Trident II Missile. The Trident II missile is a submarine-launched ballistic missile built by the renowned arms producer Lockheed Martin Space in the United States. It is a key element of the U.S. strategic nuclear triad and strengthens U.S. strategic deterrence. The Trident II missile sees use in both the U.S. Navy and the British Navy. The two navies have spent $53.2 billion on this project so far. With an operational range of 12,000 kilometers or 7,456.5 miles, it is easily one of the longest-range missiles in the world. It has never been used, and we hope it never will be because it is armed with nuclear warheads. Number 6. V-22 Osprey. This multi-role combat aircraft produced by Boeing utilizes tilt-rotor technology to combine with the vertical performance of a helicopter with the agility and range of a fixed-wing aircraft. With its rotors positioned vertically, it can take off, land, and hover like a helicopter. Once in the air, its rotors can convert to a combat aircraft capable of high-speed, high-altitude flight. Combined, these capabilities make it one of the most versatile weapons on this list for being able to transport materials over long range and fight in combat. Number 5. FA-18 Super Hornet. The Super Hornet is the updated version of the Hornet that's intended for long-term use. Each Super Hornet comes equipped with 11 weapon stations and has an internal 20mm rotary cannon and can carry air-to-air missiles and air-to-surface weapons. Additional fuel is filled into the 5 external fuel tanks, and the aircraft can be configured as an airborne tanker by adding an external air-to-air refueling system. Number 4. F-22 Raptor. The F-22 Raptor is considered the first 5th-generation fighter in the U.S. Air Force's fleet. Making use of modern avionics, low observable technology, and efficient engines, these aircraft offer an air superiority unmatched by any other modern aircraft. In total, the F-22 Raptor costs $79.2 billion, which is justifiable considering its defense capabilities. The deadly combination of sophisticated sensors, integrated avionics, situational awareness, and weapons, including 2 short-range and 6 medium-range air-to-air missiles, provides first-kill opportunity against threats. And, as if these things were not enough, the Raptor is also capable of carrying bombs. Number 3. Virginia-class submarine. The Virginia-class submarine is an advanced stealth multi-mission nuclear-powered submarine designed for both deep-ocean anti-submarine warfare and shallow-water operations. A single unit of these submarines costs $2.8 billion. Number 2. Arleigh Burke DDG-51 Destroyer. This American warship, named after an American Chief of Naval Operations, Admiral Arleigh Burke, cost almost $2 billion for a single unit. And all the 68 Burkes in existence have cost upwards of $100 billion. Like all other destroyers, these warships are intended to protect bigger ships with their multi-mission offensive and defensive capabilities. But what makes these destroyers unique is their use of guided missiles like Tomahawk missiles, anti-aircraft warfare, anti-submarine warfare, mine detectors, and harpoon missiles. Number 1. F-35 Lightning II. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II stealth multi-role combat aircraft is an American family of single-seat, single-engine combat planes. This aircraft has remained controversial since its inception for its ever-rising cost, estimated to be $1.5 trillion for its production, deployment, and maintenance by the Pentagon. Just to give you guys an idea about how big of an amount this is, the total debt of the United States of America is $27 trillion. Part of this cost can be attributed to its more than a decade-long developmental costs. However, it should be noted that this expensive aircraft is expected to serve a number of roles through its different variants. The F-35A will use conventional takeoff and landing intended to be used for aerial refueling. The more advanced F-35B will use short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C is designed for catapult-assisted takeoff from aircraft carriers. And finally, the most advanced variant comes with Israeli modifications. Initially, America refused to allow modifications, but they finally gave in to allow Israel to integrate their own electronic warfare systems. But it remains to be seen if the F-35 with its advanced stealth technology and supersonic speed will be able to live up to its reputation as the best fighter jet ever. But what is known is that a single plane will cost a minimum of $100 million. Tell us down in the comments which of these weapons shocked you the most. Before going anywhere, make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing videos on your YouTube dashboard. Until the next video, stay tuned.
I found you.